All right. Ah, hey Dante. Welcome. Yep, let's see if I can get the TTS to stop echoing and being annoying. Ooh. Nope. All right. TTS is back on. Try now. If it echoes again, I will turn it off. Simple as that.
Hello.
Yeah, it hasn't echoed yet. I'm happy. Hello there, everybody. Right. Oh, that's a bit weird. How very rude of you, Pinkhold. You have not popped up what I want you to pop up. Fine.
Have you tried the brand new spellcast mod?
Give me just a moment.
Tried.
There we go. Cool. That should be fine. I don't know if I know what mod you're talking about, Dante, unfortunately.
It's MCO for spell casting.
Ooh. Oh, if you can link that, that'd be great. Alright. There we go. Oh, it finally woke up. Good. Yeah, just send me the link in Discord or something like that and I'll definitely have a look at it. Really interesting new accessories, I guess you can call it, mod for Skyrim is this one. Make sure I got everything up today. Come on, you. Yeah, cool. No necessities. Now, this adds in backpacks, satchels, all kinds of stuff. The coolest part about it is they're all SMP. Capes. I love the capes, I must admit. Got different types of backpacks. Hell, you've even got basically a treasure chest on your back, which is kind of sick. Different scarves. I must admit, if I was going to use one, I'd probably use this one. Different face masks. Lantern backpacks. Yes, that's a thing. That is really cool. And showing off some combinations, which is really nice.
OK, link is in Skyrim mods.
Roger that. I'll have a quick look. Ooh, BNSC. Yeah, I'll have a quick look at that. What does it need? AMR got Baby Data Injector. I believe I've got that. Yep. Hotkey skill. Interesting. That's one that I've never heard of. NCRS. It's a new system to range combat. It's a framework for new combat systems. Okay, grab the framework. OAR and payload. Got all of those. All right. Okay, interesting. I think I could probably do it on my function keys because I don't overly use those, at least not as much as I probably should. I want somebody to actually figure out a way to add in modifiers to like hotkeys, because then you could have literally like 2 or 3 sets of hotkeys.
Best part, no nemesis required.
Very good point. Oh yeah, I installed and tried out the Pandora engine a couple of days ago. The only reason I don't have it any longer is simple. It's simply because it doesn't work with my dodge mod. I have an old dodge mod called the Ultimate Dodge mod. And honestly, I'm so used to it that I don't want to change from it, so I'm just going to stick with it, quite honestly. Oh yeah, no necessities. Oh shit. Oh well, not a big deal. I'll just do... merge, there we go. Simple way of doing it. If you've got a mod in multiple parts, just merge them.
The only thing the mod author needs to do a update for is adding Magica cost, but otherwise the mod is cool as hell.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Oh yeah. For those of you interested, a little bit of modifications were going on earlier today. If you look in the announcements that I did earlier tonight to let you guys know that the stream was starting soon. It's not easily visible on my character, but I have updated and modified the skirt. Now I'm going to be doing it to the other versions of it, but yeah, that's the basic of it. It looks much better in my opinion, rather than that big, thick, extremely low poly belt. It's now basically a fur covered belt. Trust me, I wish that I could release this kind of stuff to you guys, but unfortunately I can't. Due to stupid and bullshit and with mashups. Oh, there's not many of these. Good. Build that. And that. And that. So the 3BA stuff, for those who do not understand and don't use 3BA, simple. It's the collisions. This is a cut down version of the female body, which is designed so that, at least the way that I understand it, is in the XML files, which is how it calculates how it moves. It basically tells it, look, this thing you are not allowed to go through. It's telling the outfit what it can and can't collide with. Which honestly, really cool way of doing it. All right, cool. Done that. Oh, did I actually download it? Whoops. I did not. Whoops. Silly me. Okay, so brand new spellcast and hotkey skill. All right, do that. Run the game. I do kind of want to see if I can modify one of Carnarvon's jumpers into one of my outfits. Like, for those of you who do look at my ghost screenshots on the Discord, I don't know if I've uploaded the most recent set, but it's the set that's already on there. That jumper that my character's wearing, I love it. I really do. Whenever I'm making a new character out, well, whenever I'm making a new character, I use one of the different versions of that jumper. If I do like a more modern outfit for them, just because it looks nice. It looks really comfortable. I don't know about you lot, but I'd rather be comfortable. Especially when adventuring. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do, though, eventually, is I want to see if I can possibly do a retexture for some of these items from that new nun necessities. Because I know that I'm going to want like a lighter version for Aristiel, a darker version for a different character.
In the ESP you need to find 3 rings: Frost Ring, Shock Ring and Ignite Ring, and equip one. I hope they add a Blood Ring or something.
Oh, me too. Oh yeah, I literally... I took the entirety of the cosplay mods by Carnarvon, and I just added them to my inventory so that I can do screenshots without having to pop into a shopping game and actually buy them. Yeah, that's annoying. Really? Alright, folks, gonna have to do a little bit of gearing up on this character, which I did not expect, but oh well, we will just have to deal with it. You know what I might do? I'll store this in my travel gear. Grab up my outfit 3. So for those wondering, this is one of my old outfits for this character. That was supposed to be for the Spellblade. Oh, I accidentally mixed 2 outfits, didn't I? Yep, I did. Right, I'm gonna ditch off. I'm gonna keep the boots and the gloves. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep most of it. Just don't want that. Put that on for the sec whilst sorting myself out. It's the problem with having these sorting systems. If you accidentally muck it up, it's definitely not hours, but it's a fair bit of extra work that you're just like, oh, do I really have to do this shit? Tell you what, if I equip those and then just unequip everything else. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Oh shit, I've still got some casual gear on me. Close way, close way, close way, close way. Get rid of that lot. Haven't updated the other skirts yet, so I will leave those here for the time being. Necromancer crown. Which one was that one? That was the massive one. I think so. Yeah. It's not the one I like. Archery circlet. Drop that in there. Then Stagman's ring. Okay, I think I might be alright. Hopefully. Oh god. I should have dumped the cosplay stuff in its own box. Oh well. Okay, wait a minute, have I? Just gonna screw something up again. Wait a minute, that entire... Eh? That's not right. I'm thinking that there's a glitch in this system somewhere. Drop that in travel. Pick that one up. Yeah, there's a glitch going on. Right. Oh, crap. I did that, didn't I? Fine. I store that in... You know what? Let's store it in a separate one. So it's in there, not in there. Re-equip all my stuff. Taking all that lot out because I'm actually disassembling that outfit for the time being. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I think I've sorted myself out. More or less. Alright, so we're gonna ditch the Necromancer Mace. The Crown, keep that on me. Unfavorite that so I can add it to the collection. And we're done. Good. Sorry about that. And appearance, of course. Got to give her back her normal appearance. For those people who've never seen this character before, yep, this is her normal appearance. I don't want to use those gloves because they're not going to work with the sleeves of this outfit. So I'm going to use the Pelagian ones instead. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm actually going to be doing a bit of Dawn Guard, but on the Volkahar side. I know, shock horror. Ghost playing a vampire once again. Shut up and get it out of your systems. Cool. Ah, here we go. This is the new combat thing. So that turns it off. And that uses my normal Inquisitor setup.
To be fair, I never go Dawnguard because of Serena.
Hey, someone who actually agrees. Yeah. Honestly, Dawnguard are most definitely a net negative when it comes to Serana. Oh yeah, new mods. BNSA, let's... Ugh, bruh. It's gonna take up my... That's something that I don't like. Immediately. It takes off...
Even unmodded Serena is very cute.
Okay, that does nothing. Okay, then. I think I must be doing something wrong. What was that other mod that I needed? Hockey skill. EF. Here we go. Okay, looks like it hasn't loaded in yet. Alright, that's fine. Let's give it a moment. Tell you what, whilst it's doing that, I'm going to take off my hoodie because I am actually too hot.
Hold R, click is a spay, left is to activate combo.
Right. Hold R, click.
Did you equip the ring?
Should be. Let me double check in a moment. Just have to quickly go into Sky UI to tell it off. Controls, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, put the frost ring on. Nah, it's not doing anything. That ain't good.
Look for a frost shock and ignite ring, it should be in the ESP.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got the shock ring on.
It works for me.
Well, it doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Well, that is unfortunate. The mod just doesn't work. Alright, fine. Don't want to go through all that sourcing crap again. You know what? I'll sort that out. I'll sort that out in a bit. Do it safely. Right, I'm just gonna have to disable those for the time being. I mean, here's the thing.
Maybe it's payload. Try the patch.
All right, fine. I mean, I can't try all night, so here's the thing. If it doesn't work after this, then yeah, if it doesn't work, then I won't play with it. Simple as that. I don't have the time necessary to just constantly tweak and poke mods until they actually just work for however long. There's a really cool staff combat version of this, which... what was it? Blade staves or something like that? Ah, Blade Staff of Skyrim, here we go. And then the moveset. This was a cool idea. And always will be. Because it's not trying to override something that's more or less fundamental. That's probably part of the issue, unfortunately. It's trying to override just the normal magic system, which, whether anybody likes it or not, just works. Quite honestly. It's basic, I agree, but it does work. Now you gotta weigh...
I'm glad people are trying to overhaul spellcasting and staffs.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've used Inquisitor for so long. But here's the thing. Most gamers who are either new or just getting into modding, like, they're not new, but they're kind of rookies, won't want to deal with that extra crap. They'll just want it to work. And that's why these giant mod lists are so popular. Because then they don't have to worry about this part. I'm sure even they would agree that the Skyrim magic system by default is pretty lackluster. But, as I say, it works. So they don't overly care. Well, they don't care as much as someone who genuinely hates the base game system. I mean, I'm sure there's some players out there who played Skyrim, hated the magic system and just gone and played like a barbarian or a sneak art or a stealth archer. More than possible. Oh yeah, turn off that. It's gonna be a spell somewhere. There it is. Not getting anything out of it. Again. Alright. I don't think that it's going to work for me, unfortunately. I'll tell you what. As a compromise, I'll put in the Dragon Age staff mod. Sorry, the Dragon Age? The Blade Staff mod. Because I know that that works. Oh, yeah, it's hotkey, isn't it? But unfortunately, this just happens. There's going to be a mod or two out there that just doesn't work for everybody. And that's the thing about it. You might have a mod that works perfectly for you. You've spent ages building it. You've got it working absolutely flawlessly with your mod list. Here's the thing. It goes onto another person's mod list.
Just watch the video on the mod page for the combos.
Oh yeah, I will do. But the second that it hits the Nexus and it goes to someone else's mod list, there is a very high chance, I'm talking like 60-70% chance that it won't work. That's why so many of these mod authors take so long to build mods. I wonder if it's because I don't have a bad guy in front of me. Let me just go and grab that gear that I'm missing. Okay, boots, put those on. That on. There we go. Do that for the time being.
No, it works without enemies.
Well, then I don't think it works for me, unfortunately. It might be one of those mods that's like Skyclimb, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Yeah, nothing. Well, okay, fine. That is unfortunate, but unfortunately it happens. It's not something I can do much about. But what I'm going to do first, so I'm going to grab this mod and its coordinating MCO file.
Ravens black on wings of night, 9 whirl circles in their flight. One-eyed father is their call. Tidings brought to Eskar's home.
Up, we have the brand new spell.
Lord as fast as light.
Brand new spellcast. This mod enhances
Unfortunately,
Skyrim's core
MCO
three
style
elements,
combat for spells is
fire,
fun.
lightning, and frost. By allowing you to cast more powerful and visually stunning spells through elemental rings. Once you equip one of these rings, you can unleash various ranged attacks using the attack button. The best part is that you can cast these spells while moving, without the need to charge up like the vanilla spellcasting system. For the fire ring, you shoot flames by swinging your hands from side to side. With the frost ring, you concentrate magicka in your right hand.
Yeah, it looks good.
And rapidly fire 5 shots.
That's the thing.
The lightning ring allows for quick bursts of magic from both hands, or one at a time. This system gives you the ability to engage in combat more spontaneously with the 3 core elements, and the animations feel much more dynamic compared to the vanilla game. It offers an exciting new dimension to spellcasting combat in...
But here's the thing, though. If it was purely an animation replacement, like, well, all right, fine, maybe not purely, but mostly an animation replacement, like the rest of MCO, it would work flawlessly. And I can almost guarantee that. Because you'd basically, in that case, you'd basically, you'd ignore, like, concentration spells. So your, all your novice level abilities and that one, oh, what do you call it? That one master level ability, the lightning storm one. Those ones you just leave as is, but you would give everything else an MCO style moveset like this. That's basically what Inquisitor did. But the problem with Inquisitor is you're kind of locked in one place. It sucks, but I have a feeling it was just a limitation of that mod.
in Skyrim. Additionally, when you equip the elemental rings and use the block key, you can cast spells in a combo system, much like the MCO mod system for melee combat. In this mod, the block...
But here's the thing. It ain't MCO. It's not an MCO moveset. That's probably one of the reasons why it's a bit harder to get working.
key serves as a light attack, while the attack...
Because instead of this being, as I say, this being an animation replacer, this is an entire magic system replacer. And as I say, that's why it's probably having issues.
button functions as a power attack. You can chain normal attacks into power attacks. And the higher the stage, the more powerful and expansive the spells become. One particularly stylish combo is using 2 normal attacks, which triggers a powerful shockwave motion, and following up with a devastating area of effect attack after 4 normal attacks. These moves can instantly turn the tide of battle, giving you a perfect opportunity to regain the
Don't get me
upper
wrong,
hand
it
in
looks
difficult
really cool.
situations. The functionality of this mod doesn't end here. Each elemental spell can use up to 5 special abilities when paired with the prerequisite mod, Hotkey Skill Framework. For example, with lightning magic, you can summon a lightning strike at a designated location, throw an electric wave, or...
Anyway, for those who want to watch this and want to try and get it working, it is brand new spellcast over on the Nexus. Feel free to go and grab it if you really want it. I personally am going to be avoiding it for the time being just because of my personal cited issues and the fact that I have just tested it out for myself and I couldn't get it working. It's more than possible that you will have a much better chance of getting it working than I have. If you do get it working, great. Have fun with it.
A sacred ash. Oaken, moving. See and hear. Whisper all. In Odin's.
Wait a minute. Kineticist, MCO mage gameplay. But here's the thing, does it require MCO? Yeah, requires MCO. AMR, key details. Yep. Alright, I'm going to try this one out as an alternative. Oh, it looks like I already have tried it out at some point. Let me just download it and make sure that I have it. No, I apparently already have it. And yeah, let's get Blade Staves installed. Dragon Age Staff moveset. And Kineticist. Wait a minute. I have Kineticist installed. Okay. I need to have a look at that. For some reason it's been installed for ages, by the looks of it. And I haven't touched it. That's not good. So yeah, Blade Staff and the Dragon Age Staff moveset. Really cool mod, that one, actually. Let me be fair and show you guys how this one works as well.
On wings of night. 9 world circles.
There you go. That is the Dragon Age Staff moveset. Really cool looking. I haven't really used it particularly much. I tested it out a while back, but I'm willing to try it again. I'm also going to see if I can get Kineticist working. But this video is basically showing you all the different moveset combos that you can do with it and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. The only thing that I ever had a bit of an thought with this is I was wondering whether or not it could be a bit overpowered, honestly. Just because it's a staff that's doing like 5 different tiers of a bit, well, all, like at least 3 or 4 different tiers of damage in one item. Seems a little bit overpowered to me, but you know, I'm going to try it out. I'm also going to try out Kineticist, and let's see how we go. All right. Do that just so that we actually have music on in the background. That's something I might ask you guys. When it comes to like music replaces for Skyrim itself, are there any like copyright free versions? Like That would be kind of useful to know, because if I can find one that's good and copyright free, I will happily play that instead of Spotify. Because here's the thing, the copyright free stuff it's not bad, but it's not brilliant either. At least in my experience. Please note that is just my experience. You don't know? Fair enough. I'll consider having a look for it at some point. Right, I do apologise to those wanting gameplay, but you tuned into my stream. And this is what we do on my stream. We mess around with mods, we test them out, and hope to God that they work after tweaking them far too much. Oh yeah, let's do the Plegia. Alright, so Kineticist. Oh, I do have it. Alright, let's grab all of those. Wait a minute, not 5. Let's do ice. That's kind of cool. Okay, fine. Oh, that one works. Let's just grab a storeroom one. Why not? Okay, that's weird. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, does it require Nemesis? Oof, hope not. Because otherwise it's going to get ignored. I tell you what. That's probably what it needs. Still in the fade. And all different versions of it. Okay, that's pretty stupidly powerful. Okay, I am gonna have to put two-handed weapons back on my back. Two-handed, two-handed. Let's do that. Interesting. I might try it out. I might not. I don't know. Yeah, all of these mods have one thing in common, and they have a focus, more or less, is what they call them. I'll tell you what, let's put Sky UI back to where it was. I'll admit, I am... Oh. I'll admit I am very used to the default Skyrim system, where you just use your abilities like that. Maybe that's me being old-fashioned, more than possible. But that's just what I'm used to, and it's what I prefer at the moment. I have a looping ice sound effect. That's annoying. Just hope that I can get rid of it. I have gotten rid of it immediately. Lol. Now I feel like I'm going crazy. Right. Right, let's get on with this, because I do want to actually make some progress into Dawnguard tonight. I'm probably going to be playing it until I go to bed, Naomi. Just because this is me. And mage. So yeah, for those of you who do not know, this character outfit is not one item. It is an upper and a lower. It's just the way that I've tended to make a lot of my character outfits in recent years, because honestly it makes sense if you say your character's just getting home after doing a long adventure and they just don't want to be wearing something, or something really needs washing.
Wow, I forgot to set up Sekiro combat.
Ah, you got Sekiro. Fair enough. Don't blame me on that case, honestly, because Sekiro is a really good combat mod. Alright. Get my bracelets upgraded. Equip all my stuff. Everything that isn't equipped, throw it in this water. Because it probably needs to go in there. Oh, I prefer the abrupt one. Oops. There we go. Cool, that's that done. Yep, got all my stuff. Cool. Actually, you know what? Ugh, fine. I'm just gonna say screw the dagger and the Chimeran saber because I don't need either of them. If I really need a sword, I can just go for a bound sword. Simple as that. So, ditch the saber. Ditch the dagger. I didn't chance it, didn't I?
I'm doing
Yes.
an unarmed no armor succubus playthrough and using BFCO moveset based on that Wolf Butler from Zenless Zone Zero.
Fair enough. Oh, let's do that. Oh, no, that one. Just waiting on the sorting to sort itself out, and then we can head off. There we go.
You're back. Wonderful.
Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate. I'll mark the location until we meet again.
That's the
I'm
hunting
using
group.
Sekiro so I can deflect spells and not get screwed by mages.
Oh, really?
Fair.
Well, it's entirely possible that the artifact may have moved from there. I'll continue to do some more research.
I did love Sekiro combat personally.
Artifact you could look into.
It was such a good mod.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, I need to get bat travel. Help. Which one's the spell? The bottom one.
It still is.
Alright, there we go. Tell you what, give me just a sec. My cat decided to disappear off over towards my door, but my door is open, but it's not fully open, so I'm going to see if she's okay. There's been lots and lots of pops and bangs going off recently because of fireworks nights and that kind of stuff in the UK. So obviously it scares the shit out of her. Poor kid. Poor little fuzzball.
Having the ability to make enemies vulnerable is a lifesaver sometimes.
Well, she's not underneath me, and she's not in the corner of my room, so that means that she's probably gone and joined my mum. She has a habit of just parking herself like right up about here whenever you're sat down on the sofa in our living room. It's kind of hilarious, I must admit. I love that cat to bits. Oh god, I need to clear out my cans. I'll make a note and actually do it tomorrow. And stop being lazy. I will say this much though, if you want to make a new magic mod for, this is for mod authors obviously, do yourself and everyone a favor. Make the item that it relies on either a weapon or a high digits item slot, so 50 to 60 slot, because most of everything else uses the lower slots. And it's really annoying when you make it a ring slot, because most of us rely on a ring as like either resistances or better damage, that kind of stuff. So we don't really want to replace one of our already very functional and very helpful rings. Oh. Oh no, I think it's alright. That is so weird. I've had this massive aggro range bug recently, and I have no idea what's causing it. Because this Hag Raven, at least if I'm right, is way on the other side of Riften. I shouldn't be aggroing that far away. Got goblins. Nope. No idea. I need to get some better spells, because those are quite pathetically low tier. Oh yeah, I got a mod that makes all the forts and that look more like forts and castles. So, as we're flying over the top of this one, you can see that you're not actually just going to fall off the top of it at any point soon, like in normal Bethesda ones. I love how they're using the Reekling sound effects even though they're not Reeklings. Oh well. Although I must admit, Reeklings do sound like goblins, so... I do. Shaman staff, lightning. Aha, there you are. Okay.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
Frame rate seems a bit low. Oh well. That's weird. I'm gonna try something. I'm running a batch file of mine. Because occasionally you get weird bugs where random NPCs will attack you immediately. I've had it happen in the past, and it is truly irritating. I have no idea why it starts like that, but it just does. Oh, take that. Really? Yeah, maybe I should have kept the sword. Oh well. Sure that I have a bound one. Yes, I do. Yeah, get right, idiot. I'd say, oh, this is forever going to be one of my favorite dungeons to run because it just reminds me of the old days when I was first starting to play vampires, and I was just like, this is such a power trip. It's awesome. Ah, I see. I
Why
made
are
it.
lurkers easy we to fight unarmed than frost giants lol?
Shit, Lurkers being easy to fight? Holy hell. Although I must admit, I did have a bit of the habit of going through parts of Solstheim at a very, very low level and having serious troubles with Lurkers. Yeah, that's me. It's one of those things that I do. I kind of just like the challenge of it.
How dare you? I'll
All right. God damn it. Now, for those wondering, why don't I use a mod like better third-person selection? Simple. I've had that mod cause all kinds of glitches in the past, including a memory leak, which is honestly one of the worst types of glitches you can get in a game like this, because you don't notice it at first, but after like half an hour, maybe 3/4 of an hour, you notice it. Well, why am I not surprised? Come on, you.
I've had it for years now and never had a problem.
Fair enough. I've always had memory leaks with it for some weird reason. Cannot tell you why. Tell you what, give me a sec. I'm going to do a bound sword. And hailstone. So I actually have something favorited for that. Just makes it easier. Ow. Oh yeah. Floor tiles of doom. Do not touch. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I survived. Lol, the skeleton that they frickin' employ is more dangerous than the vampires themselves. Why won't it equip its weapon? Stupid Skelly. I think I can do exactly the same thing, but with vampire drone. There you go. So I got drain, got my ice ability, got my staff, and I got my other stuff. Oh.
One thing I noticed when playing unarmed seekers seem way more annoying than usual. They seem to stagger a lot less.
So are you playing like properly unarmed, or are you using one of those kind of punch glove weapons, the claws? That might be part of it.
Probably unarmed.
That might be why. If you use like the claws from something like Animated Armory, you might actually be able to stagger them a bit. Or at least from what I'm aware of. Oh.
I'm using hand-to-hand and unarmored defense skill tree.
Alright, okay.
You can't defeat me.
He did. There we go. Yep, done. Don't know, but I might have an ebony sword that I can replace my bound sword with. Don't get me wrong, I like bound swords, but the fact that I have to constantly re-equip them whenever I swap to a different set, it's kind of irritating. Because here's the thing, as long as you're using the same oh, what'd you call it? As long as you're using the same weapon with a bit of magic or a shield or something like that in your offhand, it doesn't automatically run the equip unequip animation.
They have perks that let you do increase poise / stagger damage.
Oh. Fair enough. Oh. Yay, annoying SMP glitch. I'll come back to that later. There's a summon that I can get there, but I must admit I've barely ever used it.
Works great with Sekiro execution system.
Oh, does it? Oh, cool. I wonder if... There's got to be a mod for that. I'm just thinking about, like, wards as an enchantment, so that they don't actually take up magicka. That'd be kind of cool, actually. But it just has, like, a maximum damage that it can take. Like, maybe the low-level ones, it can only take, like, 50 damage, 100, 150, 200. Bruh. Oh yeah. Well, I was going to do if I did anything else. Is that if I ever need to come to the museum whilst I'm out and about doing a quest, just pop back travel, and I'm here. Aliad, Camoran, Drainheart. I do have an ebony sword. Oh, wait a minute, that's an axe. There you go, it's on my back. Right there. Kind of makes sense for a mage to have a sword on your back, just so that it's not clogging up your hips. Especially if you're like casting a spell and you need to move your hands about. Don't really want to be smacking your hand into a weapon every time you try to cast the spell. I'll see if I can do a Oh yeah, it's 3 PM. Everybody's gonna be asleep. Because they're all vampires. The nice thing about doing the character outfits like I currently have is all of these parts are recolorable. The skirt, the body parts, everything. Which means that I could do like a black version, I could do a blue version, red, green, pink, whatever. I mean, hell, I even made the white version of this lunar top. So, this bit. Just earlier today.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkin will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume. Lord Harkin and I suspected they might follow you.
I killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkin's court. Vengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their liberty. You've done Lord Harkin two great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful. Now, I believe that Lord Harkin wishes to speak with you.
Harkin's outfit's going to be glitched out again, isn't it? I'm sure of it. Never mind, he's just not going to use it. Good to know. Yay, Harkin actually looks kind of badass.
You are here. Good.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth.
Lol, character's skirt's glitching
Oh
out.
wow, how rare. I ran into a werebear and got wrecked. LOL, its attacking was way too fast.
I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's.
I kind of love the
I have ordered the court to
the Harkin and Valerica replaces.
carry out, and that includes you. Come
From
here, my
Byzantium Serana, which is the ones that I'm using. But I kind of want to go for a different Serana. So what I might do is I might go into the Byzantium Serana mod and delete any references towards Serana in there. And then install a new Serana replacer over the top. And hopefully it'll work. But I don't know, so one thing I will always say is by all means try out these ideas, but they could possibly cock up your game, so for the love of God, make sure that you've got a backup of your save files.
Hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself.
Okay, Serana's glitched. Lol, let's...
Of eternal darkness.
Yeah, okay, I need to have a look into that.
One of my elder scrolls. We must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an elder scroll in Skyrim to move the moth priest. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest in our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to eagles, carriage drivers, anyone who will meet a trap. Go now and carry out this task. This is my command.
Any idea how you're going to find
I have perk in the Destiny perk tree that lets me absorb 15 HP from attacker and a ace blood spell that restores health for being hit, and the bear did so much damage the healing didn't matter.
Well, back before
Nice.
the College of Winterhold was the first. But what I've been really wanting to get out and explore.
Do you know any other spells besides the usual ones you've shown so far?
Why, but you must. If
If I haven't been casting them now, I'll cast them later. Here we are. Quite the family reunions. Yes. The welcome I received. Yes, I have. I'm sorry. Guts. I fell. It probably wasn't what you'd call.
It's okay. Come on, we've got a moth piece to find.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here.
Right, okay, I think one of my mods is playing up a little bit, so I'm actually going to see if I can find a more... oh, a different Serrano replacer. Okay, so Byzantium Serrano is the one that I'm using. What is overwriting it? Bloodskull Magic, Vera Metalius, Chanterelle. Okay, fine. Weird. So what are the best, the good Serrano replacers? What do you guys think? Because trust me, I have gone through a number of them and I am still not 100% sure. This one's based on Laura Bailey, which is kind of cool. Got the kind of spooky but really cool Animanera one, which is Circuit's version. Gives her a much more realistic look, which is kind of cool. But personally, I just think she looks too old, honestly. Because Serrano constantly talks about basically being young when she became a vampire, at least from what I remember. So just makes me think, maybe she's not as... It's possible that she's not as young, but I'm not sure. You got Simply Serrano, which is this one. Which, you know what? I might just try that one out. I do want to have a quick look though. Just a brief look into the Byzantium
Age is
Serrano.
irrelevant for a vampire.
Yeah, more or less. I'm talking like appearance-wise. I'm more partial to the not too young but younger Serranos, so kind of early mid-20s kind of age. Alright, give it a mo. Oh my god. Wow, this one changes a lot. Fair enough, I don't think I can do it with that installed. That's unfortunate. Alright, Byzantium's coming out. What was this one? That was another younger Serrano replacer. But this one looks a lot more like a supermodel. Which, depending on what you prefer, some people love that, some people hate it. I'm kind of in between. I both like and dislike it. I like it because it looks good, and I dislike it because it's not law friendly. Oh shit, there's a patch for the combat overhaul? Okay. Grab that. I do want a Valerica and Harken replacer. Wow, and almost instantly finds one. That I am interested in, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go for. Okay, that one's not bad. I actually like this one more. Yeah, let's do that and then just merge it. Simple. That's the best way to do patches in MO2. Just download the mod and the patches. Install them with exactly the same name, identical name, and just hit the merge button. Simple as that. Because then you've got all the patches that you need, all compacted into one file, and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so Volca Harbour, Harken and Valerica. All in one. Let's have a look. I like the V2 hairstyle. I'm gonna stick with 1K. Just in case of, you know, brown face bugs and that kind of shit. Because here's the thing, with a lot of these replacer mods, they're brilliant. But sometimes they can be a little bit over the top. And be ridiculously over detailed. And you're just like, is that really necessary? How am I doing on slot plugins? Oh shit, I've got a whole bunch of them that need moving. for first. Let's try this. Those are supposed to be there, so yeah, it should be okay. Cool. Right. Oh, there we go.
Oh, what is it?
There we go.
I'd like to be able to keep track of you more often.
That sounds weird. What are you getting at?
I know it does, but hear me out. I'd like some way to be able to see where you are in case each of us gets lost.
Well, that sounds better. I mean, it is a valid concern. Fortunately for you, I happen to know an incantation for this.
One thing I absolutely love about BFCO is attack speed matters. It's great.
Nice.
Also now see Serrana tracking marker. Move your finger over that and there you have it. Your very own marker which shows wherever I am at any given point in time. I do trust though you will only use this for adventuring purposes and nothing else. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can. Okay?
Cool.
So, what's on your mind? Let's go.
Yoink. I need blood potions. I must admit, one of the reasons that I personally installed MCO was because I hated the fact that the two-handed weapons had such slow movement speeds.
Just got a perk that made my unarmed attacks 25% faster and I can feel the speed.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I hate the slow movesets, the ones that are so heavily telegraphed that I just look at them and I'm like, well, I can dodge out of the way of that so friggin' quickly that it won't even be halfway towards the floor with that weapon. Oh, I do have horse. Good. Lol, and the skirt glitching out, as always.
Can't wait to get the perk to make the attack speed 50%.
Shit. God damn it, that skirt glitch is so irritating. There's an issue with the physics, unfortunately. Can't really do much about it. For some reason, my horse likes to run like a good 50 yards away from me and then just sit there. I kid you not. Look, see? I move anywhere close to it and it starts running off.
Plus elemental fury, but if it works on unarmed.
Ah.
I wouldn't go around carrying all that gold. That would be stored someplace.
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragon Village?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode you down not long ago in an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. He headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Hmm.
All right then.
Chia P viewers on streambo.com. Remove the space at YJKVS6DL.
Really, pal? Come on. That's called an instantaneous ban. Unlucky. I haven't had one of those in months. Oh, okay, wait a minute. There she is.
Right behind you.
Yes, I want that.
I'd like to be able to teleport you.
What are you getting at? Hey, I wouldn't be... Which is me in this case. No, don't go over here.
I think I'm going to swap back to that 2B voice pack. Much prefer it. DVVO. That's something that I would love to see in Skyrim. A mod that allows you that when you raise zombie or reanimate corpse on a bad guy to do with like a specific storyline, you can just activate them and talk to them and say what happened to you and all that kind of stuff. Basically like Talk to the Dead in D&D or Baldur's Gate. I think that'd be really cool. I'll admit, half the time it'd be me going, alright, dumbass, why are you dead?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, boy. And that's why I love ice golems. Come on, dumbass. Oh, yeah, noble sword. Nice. I'm fine, I'm fine. I've just got a whole bundle of icicles sticking out of my chest.
I command you to travel to Castle Volkar.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
Attack speed makes such a massive difference for melee build, but it's not even close.
Wondering about possibly doing a version with either trousers or something like that. Pants for you Americans. Only problem is they'd have to be unarmored, because that's the entire build for this character. Oh yeah. Because when I hit level 50 in destruction, I get this ability. If wearing robes and no light or heavy armor, your destruction spells do an extra 30% damage. And alteration. I don't do frost. And fire. So I'm basically immune to frost damage. And I'm pretty decent at fire. Regalia, yes! I love this one. This is where you really start to become powerful.
30%.
Ain't that the truth? And I'm gonna start going down my alchemy. Lol. Look at that fucking magicka bar. Look at this. If I just quickly turn off my Inquisitor. That's all an ice spike does. And I've got really good regeneration speed because of my circlet. And a ton of extra magicka. It's like my magic is just like full. Full. Doesn't really seem to care. Oh my god, he lasts forever. I need some way of just auto-dispelling them. That would be really useful. Like, for an example, if it's got a time left on it, just click on it. Just click on the buff in this menu, the active effect, and it just dispels it entirely. That would be cool. Because it'd be a hell of a lot more useful than having to wait for a freaking ice golem to die. Oh. Just need to give my glasses a quick wipe off. Little corner right there. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I think I have that.
Luck Punch sounds crazy. 10% chance for unarmed to do 100% more damage.
Holy shit, dude. That sounds insane. Wow. That's basically just having a crit go off whenever you punch hard enough. Tell you what. Let me have a look. If I go by slot number, yay, only ones that only ones that actually take out the right slot are Dark Souls set. Lol. Now the reason I'm looking at this is because my character's outfit, whenever she's like horse riding or something like that, the skirt just glitches out and looks really weird. But here's the thing, at least on stream, I can't just have her like that all the time. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't really want to. Yeah. Oh well. I think that's something I might have to try and sort out off stream. So that'll make up like a system of extra skirts or something like that I can use. I could do that. That might work. I'll have to think. I'll have to come up with a way of getting that to work properly. It's either that or I just decide to make this character one of those characters where I can just fly everywhere.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you who found our moth priest.
I have made the moth priest my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
The Dawn Guard tried to stop him, but they posed no threat.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to me, and let us hear the words of prophecy.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an Elder Scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then you may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone would please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise in an age of strife. When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and night and day will be one. The voice
Why are all these cultists using shock spells as a seducer? I'm weak to shock damage.
Maybe they know what you are, Dante.
I think there is more to the prophecy recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient power. Vision darkens, and I see no more. Nor the complete prophecy. We must have the other two scrolls.
That was not as useful as I would.
Whoa.
Even so, you did well.
Suicide Android. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Or was that I can't remember which one that is. Should I tell you what? Hi, look, let's check my Streamlabs elements. Ooh, yes, that is a follow. Yeah, do you know what they are?
My traitor wife stole
It literally hurts me 40% more. Please use fire or something.
for the other. The last that I heard was lost in the
Dude, you need to get yourself an enchanted ring or something.
It seems our work is not yet done. I have waited this long. We are so very close now. I can wait.
That's one of the reasons that I use mods like Legacy of Dragonborn. It's not for the collection stuff, it's for the items that you can pick up.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Whoa, when did that get so loud?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Vix, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it, especially my father.
Does Harkany You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I thought, I hoped, saw feel something. But I guess I don't really factor it at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valeria. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe, somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search, was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility.
I'm trying
She
to
was
get it in the
almost as
unarmored tree. You
obsessed
can
with
get
my
20
father.
shock resistance plus 25 in alteration
But
tree.
I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll.
Fair enough.
She's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time too. Any ideas?
How about right here, in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the castle courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her. But it's worth a look.
How can we get in without your father noticing?
Trust me, I lived here for a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
Come on, it's just around the side. Right behind you.
Alright, so what I'm going to quickly do.
I'd like you to wear this.
Oh, what would you like?
Let's talk about your adventuring outfit.
Do you want me to wear armor or mage robes?
I want to give you those and that. And some spare jewelry that I had on me. There we go. It's one of my many mashups. I thought, you know what? I think it would probably fit Serana. And honestly, it kind of does. I tell you what, just because I want to finish it off.
Yes. What did you need?
I'm going for a natural playthrough. No armor, no weapons, no enchantments.
Oh, what would you like me to wear?
You're mad, but fair enough.
Let's talk about your adventuring outfit.
What armor would you like me to wear?
Ready when you are.
There we go. Now she's actually got a pair of gloves. Now, where was it? I believe.
Yep.
Have you seen that Jay Serpa's one of the biggest mod authors on the Nexus? Well, definitely a big mod author. I can't remember whether he's the biggest or not. Is doing permadeath runs at the moment with like a pretty heavily modded version of Skyrim. And here we go. Oh, great. Pred. 0200 74. Move to player. There we go.
We love a good challenge.
I do want to do permadeath at some point. I just haven't decided when I'm going to do it. And part of me wants to do it on like a pre-created mod pack. Like Lorem or something like that. Oh boy. Lol, he just got wrecked. Hey, look at another sword of Animus. I can give that to Serana. Where are you, stupid little boneling? Ah, you're stuck in that bloody wall, as always. So what, if I do this? There we go.
Right behind you. I need to trade some things with you.
What do you have for me? Perhaps something worthy for my royal arsenal.
That's about an ebony sword and an ebony staff.
All right
Ooh, I've got a boss to fight very shortly. This is gonna suck.
I noticed something when playing a seducer vampire. Your seducer form overrides your weakness to fire and replaces it with shock. Nice.
Yes?
Oh boy.
Dead.
Oh, you're immune? Okay, fine.
Ashes to ashes.
I can't see you, Serana. What the fuck?
So, what do you want to talk about?
Lead on.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick load. Hey, look, there she is.
Stay on your guard.
There they are. That's enough out of you.
Very nice, Rana. Very nice indeed. Distraction ring and a fear dagger. Ugh, fear is useless.
Are you alright, Serana?
So far, I think. Thanks.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. Actually, no one's ever been so genuine. At least.
God damn it, Serana, get rid of your bats.
I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I ever had. And then that press came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Got any more emotional baggage you'd like to drop on me?
No, not really. For now, at least.
Well, I'm glad you're here with me.
This is getting a little funny. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
I need to see if there's an update for that 2B one. Because obviously there's a number of lines that just aren't voiced.
All right, asterisk smiling ass, stop it.
You're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble.
Is that really all you wanted to tell me?
Nothing escapes your attention. Well, here goes. I've really come to care about it. I just wanted to know that.
Care?
Yes, I appreciate it. And that's all I'm going to say for now.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
Oh.
Take a left turn here.
Oh, great. Thank you, Serana. Very helpful.
Keep your guard.
Oh, wrong way.
Hang on.
Okay, found a solution for the cultists which shock spells. It's literally just fighting in human form and trading my weakness back to fire lol as a vampire.
Fair enough. One quick and easy fix. Whoa. God, that's annoying. Ah, there you are, Frostbite. Oh shit.
Only downside, I don't have the claws passive in human form, so reduced unarmed damage.
Ah. That's it. Hmm. Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh, that's a shame. Just have to use that. Ah, I didn't flick the switch. There we go.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Because there's certain someone up there is a real pain in the ass to kill. Oh my god. Ah! No, 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 no. And I'm dead. Thought so. Yeah, this thing is a pain to kill. But it drops some really useful kit. So I must admit, I care a bit less. Ooh, elemental susceptibility. And all of its abilities are blood, which means that it literally heals itself. That's the most annoying part of it. Yeah, that was gonna kill me anyway. Ugh. Yeah, that creature's a pain in the ass to kill, and I really hate it, but it, as I say, it gives some good gear, so I'm a little bit more willing to fight it.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks... It's the first to set foot in this place. This used to lead to the castle's great...
That is seriously one of my favorite abilities, and he just used it against me.
I'm telling you, there's something strange.
Oh shit, where is it? Ah! I hate this thing. I really do.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks...
Just remember, a way to get more unarmed damage in Realm of Lorcan Monk class gives you 20% physical damage and 30% stamina regen for not using armor.
Oh shit. This is annoying. And I did a quick save after engaging it. That was exceedingly stupid.
And if I pick the Cure of Open Palm 1, do 10 more physical damage with empty hands, otherwise it nerfs weapons by 40%.
Lol, my bow's staggering it. Get off. Ugh. Lol. I happen to have a level up. Lucky me. Ah, this is so irritating. But I know that I can fight it. This is the problem. Serana keeps running all the way up there like an idiot. I should remove all melee weapons from her. Oh my god.
And I'm going to multi-class into Barbarian for 15% physical damage reduction and 15% more physical damage. How are you meant to fight a creature that literally eats health in order to regenerate itself? I have no clue. Never get in its range, basically. That's the thing.
I need to figure out a way of banning Serana from using melee range weapons and spells. Ah. This creature is such a pain in the ass.
Now my unarmed attacks are 148 with no enchants in human form and 194 in Daedra form. Let's go natural build, let's go.
Wait a minute. Stop, Magnus. This is really not working. I'm so pissed off. Because I thought I'd be able to do it. Oh, I went straight
That
into that
lucky
one.
punch perk is going to make this build absolutely god level.
I swear, if I disabled Serana, that might actually help. Because she keeps running in there and basically healing it. Because every single attack it does heals it. Every fucking time. Thank God it auto-saves as soon as you enter the courtyard.
Oh no.
Right. Well, first things first, I'm not doing enough.
What happened to this place? Everything.
Shut up for a second. Right. I do not have anything that can help me with this. Well, that's a bit shit.
Been torn down. The whole place looks. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Serana! Stop it with your retarded AI.
Guard break sounds nice. Unarmed attacks stagger enemies when trying to block.
I wonder. The problem is Serana, for one thing, keeps running up to it, and it's blood magic, which means that every single point of damage that it does heals it. So basically, she is a walking, talking, highly fucking irritating at this current point in time blood bag for it. That is an infinite blood bag because she never dies. So basically, it's making it so that this creature is constantly healing and constantly unable to be killed. Which is why I'm severely tempted to disable her for the time being. This is literally going to be a stagger fight to the last. I'm going to have to...
That's why I keep her as a mage.
Yeah. Well, she's kind of stuck on her default setting because I don't have any mods that allow me to do that. At least at the moment.
Just give her a bunch of Magica potions and let her spawn spells.
Ooh. Oh yeah. I chugged a blood potion. Yep. Died again. This is genuinely pissing me off. Where's Dragon Skin? There it is. Ah, god damn it. Keep getting stuck on something. Arrgh. Why did I die? I just chugged a potion of blood. I shouldn't have died.
Guard break is so useful. No more enemies holding block. It punishes them for trying. LOL.
Yeah. Almost got it. So bloody close. Okay, so what we do is we potion of blood and we bound quiver. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Come on, out you go. There we go. Hehehe, fuck you. You have your bullshit, I have mine. It's called leveling up. My bullshit, clearly, is useless. Let's do a bound quiver. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so irritating. The potions keep coming unbound. I have no freaking clue why. Oh my god, thank god for that! This took longer than I expected. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna have to do 2 or 3 attempts, but that many? Ugh. Screw the main storyline for the second runner. I need to loot this bastard because otherwise I am going to be pissed. Hey look, all the abilities. I'll be taking all of those. Everything else is going to be a goddamn cakewalk compared to that. I think that's most of them. don't remember whether there's one over here. Not sure, but I think I have all of them. Could have been tossed all over the damn place because this bloody boss. Yeah, there we go.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they run right under the courtyard and into the Tower of Vids. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. So, what's on your mind? Are we ready then?
Come on, Serrano, I know you want to talk to me at some point soon. There we go.
What is it, Serrano?
My fellow traveler, doesn't this courtyard it's serene in a certain way and uniquely beautiful, like a certain.
Is there something you want to say?
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually did. No,
I found a new enemy for my no armor run enemies that have enchantments that deal frost or stamina damage.
Are you flirting with me?
well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do. Well done, sir.
There it is. I have the necklace, okay. Yeah, these are really overpowered items, but they're kind of fun. I mean, that one item, 50% extra one-handed damage? That's pretty insane. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not fighting that goddamn thing again. I'm gonna genuinely console kill it. You guys have seen me kill it. It's getting console killed. End of fucking story. Alright. I'm gonna go in, console kill it, get through this part of Serrano, and then just get in and I'll
Because
be
of
up
how
for tonight.
Sekiro treats your stamina bar as a poise meter, stamina damage enchantments are extremely effective in making you vulnerable.
Yeah, I know how Sekiro works. I used to play with it all the time. Come on, game. There you are. I'm not fighting you again. Pain in my ass.
And the way I set it up, I set it up to be like vanilla where power attacks consume stamina, so I have to watch my stamina and actually use potions.
Oh yeah, the water.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they run right under the courtyard and into the Tower of Hades. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright. Come on, SDA, hurry up. Useless. Fine, it's not a useless mod, it's just a annoying one. When it decides to take forever.
What is it, Serrano? My fellow traveling companion. Doesn't this courtyard look nice?
When it stays white, you can't really skip through it, it's annoying.
It's a fun setup that rewards skill and think rather than just spamming attacks mindlessly.
Is there something you want?
Yeah, I got it, dude.
No.
Are
you flirting with me? Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We gotta talk. Well done, Serrano. You always
Alright, folks. That's going to be it for tonight. That boss fight really completely drained me, and I am had enough. Probably going to go and have a shower and come back to it in a couple minutes. But yeah, next stream will be Saturday, like normal. I actually still want to know from you guys whether Saturday or Sunday is the better night for you guys, because I don't mind either, but I just thought I'd actually ask you guys rather than just saying, nah, not doing Saturday anymore. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and all that stuff on YouTube. And as we actually had followers today, I've actually had a couple of recent followers. We had Tatsuya 0 underscore, I think. Yeah, that's it. Tatsuya 0 underscore, and YouTube are going to get annoyed at me for saying this other one, but
I think Sunday.
You think Sunday? Fair enough. And Suwu Side Android, which is An interesting username, I must admit. So thank you both very much for following in the recent days. I do intend to do as many streams as I can. I mean, trust me, if I could stream just purely on Twitch and not have a problem, then I would. But YouTube is one of those things where it's just like, at least for me, it's very much one of those things where I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it just so that I can hopefully get a few more viewers and possibly maybe convert them over to Twitch. Because here's the thing, if I stream on Twitch, it's less hassle when it comes to music and that kind of stuff. But if I stream on YouTube, it's the better algorithm and all that kind of crap. You know, it's one of those annoying games where you're just like, great, I have to do this and that and the other in order for YouTube to be happy. Fantastic. Oh well. Anyway, guys and girls, good night. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll see you at the weekend. Bye, folks.